You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rudrance for Black and White Sports 2. We've got some interesting video that has dropped in regards to drinking and Jeff Hardy. Now, most of us know by now, AEW star, former WWE star, also Impact. Jeff Hardy has been arrested, got another DUI out there. Unfortunately, we know Jeff has got a problem. We hope he gets help. It's been a problem that's gone back for a while now. And now some footage has come out and unbelievably joking about whiskey and it being his best friend and worst enemy. We'll show that footage. Look, we hope he gets help. I mean, he seems like a really good person for the most part. He's always got a good attitude, it seems like, and he's a hell of a wrestler. I mean, one of the best in the business as far as actually pure wrestling and entertainment factor. I mean, let's be real. Those table, ladders, and chairs matches with the Dudleys, some of those matches with Edge and Christian, all-time great matches in wrestling. Absolutely all time. I do think he's better in a tag team setting with his brother Matt. That's just my opinion. I mean, some people may disagree, not disagree. I don't know. Jeff Hardy, this is TMZ. Jeff Hardy drinking joke day before DUI arrest. And he's actually, there he is right there. He's at a wrestling convention here. Less than one day before Jeff Hardy was accused of drunkenly driving his car through Florida highways, the AEW star took a swig from a cup and made a joke that whiskey was, quote, my best friend and worst enemy. The 44-year-old wrestler was filmed on Sunday evening making the comment some 12 hours or so before cops say he was driving a white Dodge Charger while severely intoxicated in Volusia County. I hope I got that right. This is from the Squared Circle. It looks like on Reddit, and we'll just play this.
Yeah, I just like to.
It always kills me when I forget those lyrics, man. Like that little girl, the last video she was on, her dad filmed her, and she said, "I'm no longer a slave to pain. I'm a child of God." And I was like, man, she died that night. So that's the way. That's what I love about music, is the universal language for all of us that we can understand, no matter how many disagreements or ununified or whatever the world is. I mean, we can always relate with the music, and I love that.
That's why she's doing good whiskey.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was telling you. Sure.
I didn't think that was his.
Whiskey is my best friend and my worst enemy.
Wow. I mean, that's pretty unbelievable. The video shows Hardy in Orlando for a wrestling convention, one in which his brother Matt also attended, singing for several people inside what appeared to be a conference room. Jeff, discussing lyrics to a song, took a big sip of a drink, turned to the crowd, and said, "Whiskey is my best friend and worst enemy." There they are right there. There's Matt. There's Devon Dudley. And Jeff, of course, Jeff Hardy. The footage shows he then smiled while the audience chuckled and shouted. As we reported, Jeff was later arrested around 9 a.m. on Monday morning by Florida Highway Patrol for DUI. Jesus, 9 a.m. During the stop, officers say he reeked of booze, could hardly stand during questioning, and admitted to drinking before getting behind the wheel. They added that two breathalyzer tests revealed a BAC of .291 and .294. Jesus. Hardy was charged with felony DUI and 2 other misdemeanors. He's due in court for a hearing on the matter in July. The wrestler, who's slated to compete in an AEW event, has been suspended by AEW without pay. And there's his mugshot right there. Pretty unbelievable. I mean, look, we hope he gets some help. By comparison, We've covered that Henry Ruggs Las Vegas Raiders drama where he killed that lady driving. Look, I don't condone Jeff Hardy drinking and driving at all. In fact, it's sort of my pet peeve, to be honest with you, okay? I hope he can find some kind of an outlet to channel this into. As somebody that, I'm just going to be blatantly real, had a bit of a drinking problem in my early to mid-20s. Now, I turned to bodybuilding and powerlifting to pull myself out of that. And then when I started working with guys as I got bigger and bigger and stronger and in better shape, guys would come in, they'd want to lift with me and all this. And I had several training partners that I pulled in that I knew had drinking problems, and I got them off the sauce by weight training, powerlifting, and focusing in another direction. I can only hope that Jeff Hardy gets help, because my biggest fear at this point, and he obviously cares about people from telling this story about this child that passed on, okay? But he's got some demons, it looks like, allegedly. And I hope he gets some help. I hope he can find some outlet, and that is the thing. You got to find something. I scheduled my workouts Friday night, Saturday morning, Sunday morning. Kind of hard to go to the club and go to the bar and then walk into the gym the next morning. And if I'm training on Friday night, can't go to the bar. You just figured it out. That you had to learn to channel that in certain directions. So, tell me what you think. Make sure you hit subscribe. Jeff Hardy, we're pulling for you, dude, but you got to do better. You can't be drinking and driving. Henry Ruggs, I think, had a .16. Jeff Hardy had a .29 something. 294. Jesus. I mean, that's drunker than hell. It is. Peace. I'm out. Till next time. Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.
You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.